Hello YouTube, I'm back again, and I have another subscriber recommended map to share with you guys by Mr. PHAMUS One Creation. This is Ghostbusters X Must Play, and I know that this is the Ghostbusters that Mr. PHAMUS recommended for sure, because he always puts must play in the brackets there, which is how you know it's good, by the way. So all right, let's go ahead and dive into this. Put a stop to the ghost demons inspector, destroy them before they breach the portal, kill Gozer. Okay, this is loading up really quick. Yeah. Here we go. Ghostbusters X. The X, I'm sure, stands for extreme. Behind me. What the heck? Oh. Whoa! Oh, you just did that to trick me. I see how you are. This guy's a sneaky one. Okay, looks like another... Oh, I got pissed. Sweet. I love these lights. It's like being inside of a Christmas tree or something. Uh-oh, big boy. Oh, man. I let one get past. I'll go ahead and vote it up. It's pretty fun. While it lasted. I'm actually just going to put it as mini game, because that's kind of what I feel like it is. So that's, wow, real quick review. So that's going to be Ghostbusters X by Mr. PHAMUS One Creation. I've noticed that this author has a very distinct style, which is put you in a room, take away your mobility, and try to stop enemies. And I mean, stick to what you know, right? But interesting idea. I've seen a few of these types of maps before, where there's basically a portal or something, and you're just trying to stop demons from running into it. And this was a very simple one, to be honest. I mean, I've seen others where you can like buy fortifications to try to slow down enemies. Like you can set up like laser fences, and it gets really intricate. But this was just super simple. It's literally just you're in a hallway, and demons are just mindlessly walking past you to get into this portal. But I mean, you know, for what it is, I thought it was fine, I guess. I didn't really get too far, unfortunately. I didn't even get to fight Dozer. And really, I'm not entirely sure what this map really has to do with Ghostbusters at all, other than in the name. There really wasn't much. I mean, granted, I didn't get very far, but from what I saw, this map really has nothing to do with Ghostbusters. Even though, I mean, that would probably be a pretty ambitious project to try to make some kind of a Ghostbusters map, considering there are no ghosts per se, or that would be an interesting project. But so this map, you're uh, standing in the hallway, demons are running past you, and I guess if you let just one of those bastards through, it's game over. And that kind of sucks, honestly. Like, that's, you get one shot. And I think I'm going to get into my favorite, least favorite. So, my favorite part about this map is, I'm easily amused. So I liked all the flashing colors, which this guy is always good for. It's one thing you can count on with Mr. Samus 1's maps. There always is going to be a lot of flashing colored lights and smoke, and you won't be able to move because I guess your feet are nailed to the floor or something along those lines. But I like the flashing lights. Call me simple or whatever, but I just think it looks cool. I always like flashing lights, so I mean, I like that. As far as the concept in the map, yeah, fine concept. Stop them from getting past you. It really is just like a simple mini game. This is almost like a carnival game, honestly. Hence, it loaded so quickly. There just wasn't that much to it. Um, so yeah, I mean, the concept was nice. As far as this type of a map, where you're just trying to stop waves of enemies getting past you, I have seen better, I have to be honest. Um, Although this one is much different insofar as they're sort of bottlenecked into one hallway. Like normally the other ones that I play, it's like a big wide open room and there's lots of space for people to run around, and you of course are able to run around. So comparing it to other types of similar maps, this was a little different insofar as you were just in the hallway, and and that Hell Knight really got he just came sprinting on through, and I just didn't have time to stop him. So I mean, I don't know how far the average player is likely to get in this map. It seems like it's pretty unforgiving, which gets me to my least favorite part, which is that this type of a map would be extremely frustrating for most people because you die. I should say you die. The game ends as soon as one guy gets through. There's no limit to like, don't let more than 3 or don't let more than however many get through. It's like one guy gets through and it's game over. And if you want to start again, you gotta back out all the way, jump back in, load the entire map all over again. Now, granted, it doesn't take that long to load because there's not much to it, but I would have liked to have seen something that, basically, if a guy gets through, you can say, okay, you lost. Just make it a pop-up. Oh, you lost. Do you want to try again? And if you select yes, then it just restarts the level, just from the beginning settings. And if you select no, then game over, right? So, like, something like this, I think if anyone in the future, if anyone's ever trying to start like a mini game type of a game like this is doing, where you're gonna have people very rapidly either failing or succeeding or whatever, you want to try to code in an option where they can just restart it in game, that you don't have to actually lose and back out and then have to go back in, because you want people to just keep trying, I would imagine. And that's going to get real frustrating if people have to keep reloading the entire level over and over again just to play that part. Yeah, I really wish I would have gotten further, though. I mean, I would have been interested to see like what the boss was going to be like, this Gozer. I mean, that's really the only tie this has to the film. Is I think Gozer was one of the main villains in I think Ghostbusters 2, if I'm not mistaken. So I didn't even get to, fight the boss. But there you have it. Interesting map, interesting little mini game. Not much to it, honestly. Um, so there you have it. Ghostbusters X. Must play, of course. So if anyone else has a map they would like to recommend, I promise I will play it when I have time. And until next time, peace out.